confront. Definition: to face, meet, or deal with a different situation of person. Example: she has to confront her peers before she could move forward. Confuse. Definition: to mix up someone's mind or ideas, or to make something difficult to understand. Example: his strange behavior begins to confuse everyone around him. Congeal. Definition: to change from a liquid or substance to think or solid state. Example: the mixture began to congeal, forming a jelly-like substance. Congest. Definitions: to make something blocked or crowded in a way that causes difficulties. Example: traffic began to congest as more cars filled with highway. Conjoin. Definitions: to join with something or to join things together. Example: the two companies decided to conjoin their efforts for the upcoming project. Connect. Definition: to join or be joined with something else. Example: they worked hard to connect the two different systems into one. Connive. Definition: to plan secretly and dishonestly for something to happen that will be to your advantage. Example: the two conspirators tried to convince a way to bypass the security system. Connote. Definitions: to make to think of a feeling or an idea that is more than its basic meaning. Example: his word seems to connote a deeper meaning than what was said. Consecrate. Definition: to officially make something holy and able to be used for religious ceremonies. Example: he will concentrate his life to serving others. Consent. Definition: to agree to do something or to allow someone to do something. Example: she gave her consent to the project after much deliberation. Consider. Definition: to spend time thinking about a possibility or making a decision. Example: before making any decision, he had to consider all possible outcomes. Consolidate. Definitions: to become or cause something to become stronger and more certain. Example: they decided to consolidate their resources to save money. Constitute. Definition: to be or be considered as something. Example: this law will constitute a major change in a way businesses operate. Constrain. Definition: to control and limit something. Example: the contract will constrain him from taking on a similar project for competitors. Constrict. Definition: to become tighter and narrower, or to make something become tighter and narrower. Example: the narrow tunnel begins to constrict as they moved further into it. Construct. Definition: to build something or put together different parts to form something whole. Example: engineers were hired to construct a new bridge over the river. Construe. Definition: to understand the meaning, especially of other people's action and statement in a particular way. Example: the statement can be construed in many different ways. Consult. Definition: to get information or advice from a person. Example: they will consult with a legal team before moving forward. Consume. Definition: to use fuel, energy, time, or a product, especially in a large amount. Example: the wildfire continued to consume everything in its path. Contain. Definition: to have something inside or include something as a part. Example: the new law aims to contain the spread of illegal activities. Contemplate. Definitions: to spend time considering a possible future action. Example: she sat quietly to contemplate her next move. Contend. Definitions: to compete in order to win something. Example: the two teams will contend for the top spot in the rankings. Continue. Definitions: to keep happening, writing, or doing something. Example: despite the hardships, they decided to continue their journey. Contort. Definitions: to twist or bend violently and unnaturally into a different shape or form. Example: the acrobat managed to contort his body into an impossible shape. Contradict. Definitions: to be so different from another fact or statement that one of them must be wrong. Example: his action seems to contradict everything he had previously stated. Contrive. Definition: to arrange a situation or event or arrange for something to happen. Example: they had to contrive a way to escape unnoticed. Controvert. Definitions: to say or show that something is not true. Example, his argument often controvert widely accepted scientific theories. Convene. Definitions: to bring together a group of people for a meeting. Example, the board will convene next Monday to discuss the proposal. Converge. Definition: to move towards the same point and come closer together. Example, the rivers eventually converge into one larger body of water. Converse. Definition: to have a convergence with someone. Example, they love to converse over coffee every morning. In next tutorial, I will bring you English word meaning lessons. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icons to get latest videos notification. See you in future video.